Francisco Maestas, a.k.a. Franke, his Spanglish name, and Chorro forever after, a nickname that I won't get into today. He was not a saint or a sinner, as he explained to his friends at around 13 or 14 years of age. Sin is an invention to keep us under control, he told us with an air of authority. To this day, at 86, I am an ardent follower of that advice. He also told us at about age 16 that, quote, life is a banquet and most poor suckers are starving to death. Who knew where he got these words of advice? He would come out of nowhere. As a teenager, he fell in love with every pretty girl walking down the street, and if they said hi, he would announce, "She loves me." Once, at about age 17, he fell in love with a beautiful young stripper who worked at Joe's Ringside Inn in Las Vegas, New Mexico. We all met while walking down Bridge Street, and when we went to the club, she gave him a transparent veil that she wore in one of her performances. So Francisco, Franke, recruited me to help him hang it up over his bed. While he was tending bar at Epi's in Albuquerque, I came to see him one year when I was on vacation. On a weekend night, a mariachi band came into the club, and before I knew it, he was standing in front of the band with a microphone in his hand. Is he going to sing? I asked myself. I never knew he could carry a tune. But there he was, poised like a professional mariachi, and he belted out a song called Llegó Borracho el Borracho. The drunkard has arrived drunk. After a rousing applause, he went back to work. I could go on, since he was my best friend, and we went through the first 18 years of our lives together. So I just want to claim tonight some credit for his recognition as a sports writer. In high school, Franke volunteered to report on the town high school sports scene. My excellent elementary school education had prepared me in the areas of reading and writing, but Franke had attended public school, and his knowledge of conjunctions and adverbs and compound and complex sentences was limited, not to mention his spelling. So I became his editor. His description of the game's action was impeccable, but his grammar needed help. After all those years, why should he get all the credit? So here tonight I am petitioning this organization to include my name to be placed right next to Frank's, even if it's with an asterisk. Well, Frankie, as his sister Mariana called him, I hope to see you again, if only in my dreams.